trending now. Final voting for the All-Star. We're waiting. We're truth in advertising. We're waiting
right now. We're waiting for the final vote. The final vote for the All-Star game. Troy Tulowitzki. The Rockies were under a pretty big social media campaign trying to get him in the All-Star game. We expect to have the voting is actually closed now at 2 o'clock. It did close. We expect to have some results here on DenverPost.com and on Twitter.
Maybe that was it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm watching a couple other things too. Lots of news going on. So we expect to know here in a few minutes.
You know, you can really make a case for. Probably a great case for 4 out of the 5 guys who were in the final vote for the National League, including Tulo, who's got a how many game winning hitting streak?
I fell asleep last
21.
night.
21 game hitting streak.
I fell asleep.
Which is very important to you, I know.
When they started games like their West Coast games, I don't stay up that late, and so I fell asleep. But it was they got 3 runs early. Yeah. I think he's going to be on the team anyway. I told him yesterday, Kershaw and Tulowitzki will be on the team because somebody else. We lost Gordon. I'll use that.
And Brett Gardner was named.
Yeah.
And he was part of the American League final vote.
Yeah, so I think he'll be first man in as a position player. I think somebody's going to pull a hamstring and want to go to Jamaica or something. I think Tulowitzki's going to get in, but he's not going to get in by the vote. Martinez had a big game last night. Kershaw had a great game. I believe that Cueto is going to be the starter. Not only get in, but he's going to be the starter. It's in Cincinnati. That'll probably be his last start. He's going to get traded right after the All-Star break. He had a great game the other night. So you're absolutely right. 4 out of the 5. Familia, I'm not familiar with him, so I can't say anything about him. He's with the Mets. And
you know how Tulo got hurt? The Rockies and the Yankees were promoting their 2 guys together, Gardner and Tulo.
Oh, they teamed up, yeah.
They teamed up with the Yankees. Well, Gardner got named to the team 2 days ago, so no Yankees fans have to vote anymore. So they're not gonna put them both in.
We'll see. We'll see. The other news that
they were all within 1% is what I read this morning or last night. So
it is close. It's very, very close.
Go to buy a car. What do you really want? You probably want a lot of cars to choose from. And you want the dealership's best price. Not some starting price or target price, the best price. And you want it immediately, not after hours of negotiating. And you want a salesperson who doesn't get paid more if you spend more. Because, well, you don't want to spend more. Well, you're in luck. John Elway wants all of those things too. Better yet, John Elway wants you to have all of those things too. Come see us or click on johnelwaychevrolet.com.